What is up, YouTube? Hi, guys. It's been like 4 months. So, yay, I'm not dead. No, well, actually, yeah, that's actually the point of the video. Yeah, we get it, dude. Title says life update. Um, I should just end it right there. Boom. I'm alive. No, so I wanted to do more with this. I wanted to do more with this video where this is what I get for having long hair. I don't have long hair, but anyway, yeah, this is totally part of the plan. Yep. But yeah, anyway, so life update. Yeah, I'm not dead. This YouTube channel is something that I want to continue and something that I want to do in my life right now. Obviously, that can change. We'll see. Just disappear, make 3 videos, and yeah, I'm going to disappear for 4 more months. Let's go. But yeah, so with that, yeah, since January or December, mainly I want to say actually December, like December. I think I was actually streaming and doing consistent videos pretty regularly, kind of, until midway through December, and then everything kind of just hit the fan. And I was not a fan of that, at all. Everything about that I tremendously hated, and because it just kind of put me in a situation where I felt like I was doing so much, and with working full time, and then trying to make a video, and then trying to stream when I can, and then or when I was playing games and stuff like that, I got myself, and then it wasn't even just that, that was just right there. Then there was me trying to take care of my life with exercising and food and just trying to be healthy in that way and whatever it could be. But it was and then on top of that is oh, we gotta work more because working is picking up and it's getting busier, which is great, but not great for wanting to do this. And so it's that kind of got very much over. And then I decided to move. And so my wife and I decided to go in a direction, move in a different house. And we like the house very much so, but it's not quite done yet. It's mostly done. When I say mostly done, it's 90% done. Everything else is kind of in a place where it's yay, done. Don't need to worry about it anymore. But, yeah, so with all of that, just kind of stacking and just stacking and then just stacking, and yeah, it just got to a point where I would just super burn out trying to just put any mental effort into making a video. And I got to the point that I was no, I don't want to do that. So yeah, I wanted to work on this video and provide an update of where I was going, where I was at, and what I wanted to do and what has happened and what's kept me from this. So with that, here's my plan for all of this and Twitch and YouTube and everything like that. I am moving strictly to YouTube. I'm prioritizing stuff that I feel like will be better for me to prioritize. Unless I see a different opportunity, then I'll move in a different direction. But right now, YouTube is where I want to be. I feel like it's where I can put all of what goes on in my head that's creative and just what I think is quirky and just funny to me, and just if I find it funny, someone out there might also find it funny. I don't know. We'll see. But with that, I just mainly wanted to focus on that. Focus on messing with editing software, focus on just making videos, having fun with making videos, and keeping playing video games separate to me. Because playing video games has always been kind of an escape for me. And so I'm going to keep it strictly to that, but I'm not going to just completely eliminate video games out of my YouTube channel. Or if my YouTube channel grows to a point where I can incorporate Twitch, then I will. And then try and do both. Again, hopefully at that time it'd be easier. Because if this is my main thing, then it would be super cake. It's super easy for me to do both. But yeah, so that's my plan with that. Move away from Twitch and move strictly to YouTube. And with that, I am planning on I'm going to try and do 2 videos a week. At least one. At least a video a week whether it's overreacting to music, or whether it's because music's been just a huge part of my life, and just like it's something that I cherish, and it's something that I've whole part. It's actually the only reason why my hair looks the way it does, because I'm trying to just grow out this. It's not something I like decided that I was like, I'm just gonna keep my hair like this and be ultra weird. I'm weird, dude. But no, I'm actually growing this out for a specific music festival, and then I'm not gonna cut it short, but yeah, it gets annoying, especially for someone who exercises, because it's just like, yeah, see, wearing a headset really helps. But yeah, so music has been just a big part of my life. It's something that I relate with entirely with whatever I could be listening to, and so it's just something that I want to push in that direction. So I want to react to music, I want to review games, and that's where I was like, I'm not gonna just fully eliminate games from my thing. I just want to think about it more strategically, where it's like I'm playing a game and I'm just like, oh sweet, like here's what I liked about it, here's what I didn't like about it, here's what I wish they would change, but here's little things that were like, frustrating, but I can deal with it. It's like life, but yeah. So that's what I'm going to do with video games, is just review video games, rank video games. So it's like probably once every quarter, which is today, is the end of the quarter, but it'll probably be next quarter as more games have come out, especially for me. I will rank like, so like end of June essentially is when I'm looking at where it's like, okay, end of June, here's my games of the half a year, essentially. Here's what I'm thinking will be game of the year for me, or sitting currently at game of the year for me. So it's like, that's what I plan to do with that. And music, I would do the same thing. I feel like ranking music every month is silly. I don't think you can adequately listen to something that much, or that much music, to grasp a full thought on. Honestly, for the people that do it, good for you, nice. But for me, I just feel like there's not enough time to invest in that much music, especially it's like, oh, here's my songs of the month, and there's fucking like 20 of them, and I'm like, do you actually like listen to them? But they could be how they rank music too. It's like, lyrics are a big part of why I hold music, and so with that, it could be newly released music, or it could very much just be stuff I'm listening to. It's like, hey, this is what I'm liking right now, and if you like to listen to it, then sweet, listen to it. But so that's what I want to do with that. I also want to open up a new segment where I talk about like just just exercising. It's whether or not, obviously I'm not the biggest dude, but there's other things in that are incorporated with it. But it's like, for me, exercising holds a completely different place for me. I've been in places where I've been unhealthy big, and I've been in places where I've been healthy big. And for me 195 pounds is big. That's the most I've actually ever weighed. Not saying no clout to people who weigh more than that. Whatever you're happy at, that's all I care about. So if you're like, these videos are just going to be if you're thinking about getting into it, or if you have questions that may get you into it, or like ways to help if you are into it. And then if you're not, then okay, like if you want to watch the video, great, I appreciate it. But if you're not into it, then yeah, the video is not going to be for you. Like, it's just going to be strictly focused on people who want to do those things. So it's like, if you're not going to want to do those things, then I would advise to not watch them. But it's not going to be derogatory in any way. It's just, I want you to do what you're happy doing. So anyway, life update 2022. Life sucks, but we're going to do a great job, and we're going to make it through each day. So same as you guys. Free Guy says it. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. I'll see you in the fucking next video. Bye.